Good afternoon, it's Caroline and Violet. We're here with you today. Welcome to the show. It's the last day of May. I'm just waiting for a few of you to come on. I'll just say it over.
Oh my God, I didn't even realize it's the last day of May.
It's the last day of May. So we wanted to do something very exciting for you today because I was like, I just want to do something big on the last day of May. So we do have something really exciting. We have never done this before as a free gift with purchase. So if you're watching today, it's a limited time offer. It is only good today and tomorrow. So that's May 31st and June 1st. It is a free bottle of Suzanne Organics Grow Back.
I did not know that.
Yes. Well, because I changed it. We had something different.
That's crazy.
We had something different, and I was like, nope, we're doing this today. So
explain the Zanny thing. People are getting that.
I will. So this is a free bottle of Suzanne Organics Grow Back. It is it's not a 49. That's a typo. This is wrong. Dang.
What's the retail value?
No, the retail value is $44.99, and you get this with a $49.99 purchase. So, okay, spend $49.99, and you're going to get a free bottle of Grow Back, and we're going to talk.
That's an even better deal than the one that was on that.
Yeah, that one you had to spend $100. Today, just spend $50, and Francesca, the email you got, I'm correct, right? Jason, can you, or Jill, can you confirm? I just want to make sure it matches what's on the website. Okay, a lot of you have already ordered. That's amazing. So yes, as we mentioned, Suzanne and Alan are taking a break, and they are still in the middle of their break. So I don't know when they will be coming back. I'm going to say it's probably going to be at least another couple of weeks, and it's R&R that was needed, and a lot of you had said she should just, take some time for herself, and that's exactly what they're doing.
What's R&R?
So rest and relaxation.
Yeah, good for health. So you guys should know that.
Yeah, exactly. So she is prioritizing her health and wellness right now, which is what she's always taught all of us, and she is just taking some time off, which I think is really good. So this is why Violet and I are here hosting the show today. I'm Caroline Summers. I'm president of the company. I've been with Suzanne and Alan for 30 years in business, and my daughter Violet uses all the products, and it's kind of interesting to get different people's perspectives on this. Obviously, I know you guys would all love it if Suzanne were here, and we would love it too. But I think Suzanne is who she is. She's this glamorous, fabulous, amazing woman, and she's taught us all about her lifestyle. I am in my 50s, so I have slightly different things that I'm dealing with at this stage of my life. Violet is in her 20s, and she has a different take. So we all kind of speak to different people, and we want to hear about what you guys think about hair issues, hair obstacles that you're overcoming. This has been a super solution for both of us, but kind of for different reasons. Do you want to talk about when you started using Grow Back?
I started using Grow Back because I've gone through phases in life where my hair has fallen out. Most recently, it fell out after COVID. About 2 months after I had COVID, I just had rapid hair falling out.
Shedding,
clumps, so annoying. It's happened before in my life when I've been stressed or ill, but it just happened randomly after COVID. So I was using Grow Back. And honestly, my hair is back. Look at this. This is thick again.
She's got mermaid hair.
It's thick. But I lost half of my hair.
Well, when Violet was a teenager, she had pretty serious health issues. She had mold toxicity, she had Lyme disease, and both of those really ravaged her hair. And I remember at that time, before we understood the issues with mold, and she has an allergy to mold, so if you have mold exposure, it's toxic for everyone, but if you have an allergy to mold on top of mold exposure, it can be absolutely detrimental. And that is what happened with Violet. So it ruined her immune system to the point.
Well, it ruined your thyroid production. Thyroid is a key element of
You're just like
thyroid. Stop. Thyroid is a key element of hair growth. Did you know that?
yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So
So when you halt your hormone production, it affects your hair growth. But also, like for Violet, when she was exposed to Lyme, if her immune system had been totally strong, she may have been able to fight back that Lyme. But for her, she went down very quickly. And the doctor who treated her said, almost all of my patients who get Lyme have the mold allergy. It's called the HLA gene. So it makes you more susceptible to all the other things that happen. So I remember at that time, she was 14 years old, and I remember brushing her hair and just seeing these huge clumps of hair coming out. And her ponytail, she has Suzanne's thickness in hair, which had always been so thick. All of a sudden it was like, I mean, it was still like a normal person's hair, but I knew how much different it was for her. And I just remember sitting behind you and just like tears streaming down my face because I was so worried about you. But look at her. She's all healthy and well. We didn't have Grow Back then to help with her hair. My hair journey, a lot of you have followed me since I started using the product. I started getting a lot of hair shedding, hair thinning, probably about 2 or 3 years ago. It was when my dad was sick and I was, we were all taking care of him, and my cortisol levels were really high. That's your stress hormone. That for me is what caused all the hair shedding. So I would brush my hair out when I would be in the bathtub after I put my conditioner on, and I had big clumps of hair. You always are going to get some hair. Normal hair shedding is 50 to 100 strands a day, and I was probably getting 500 a day, to the point where I was like, how do I still have hair on my head? So it thinned a lot. And listen, it's all individual, right? Like for me, I know when my hair is thinner and when my hair is thicker. I've been using this product for 5.5 months. It's a vegan product. It's totally plant-based. It's non-toxic. It is not a drug. And all you do is you fill it up like this. That's a dropper. And then you disperse it. I'm not going to use it right now because I already used it this morning. You disperse it into your scalp like this, and then you just plunge a little as you go. I use 2 droppers full every single day.
Look at the results.
And I mean, you guys, if you didn't know my hair before, you don't know that I've had such great results.
Cool.
But it looks much thicker, much fuller. The new hair growth I can see is about down to here now. And I can tell when I blow dry my hair because, you hold the hair out like this and you go like this, and I can see all the little baby hairs that are like this long. So I'm super, super happy with this product. Let me tell you what's in it so that you know what you're using on your hair. It's of course certified toxic free, because that's part of our brand guideline. It has dihydroquercetin glucoside in it, which is a plant extract. It targets your hair follicles, and it's a plant stem cell that helps revive dormant stem cells in your hair. So your scalp is full of stem cells, and if they go dormant, the hair stops growing. So if they're still alive, but dormant means they're just turned off for the moment, you can help to bring them back with this plant stem cell extract. It also has glycine in it, which is a keratin associated protein. So that has to do with hair proteins and hair health. It also has EGCG2, which is an antioxidant and an anti-inflammatory that helps protect your scalp from free radicals. And it has zinc, which helps strengthen
That's a good one.
the hair shaft. Yeah, and it has like a ton of other amazing ingredients as well. Yeah, you may. So plant-based, organic plant actives, revitalizes the hair stem cells, no side effects, it's non-drug, it is vegan, and it's cruelty-free. So all of those things, and a lot of you have written into, can you use it on eyebrows? Yes, you can use it on eyebrows, but don't use it on your eyelashes because I haven't tested it around the eye area, and I want to make sure that your eyes are safe. But you can certainly, put a little dropper on your finger and use it on your eyebrows. So here's what happens, like when your hair has like the growth cycle, which lasts 2 to 6 years. That's called the anagen cycle. Then it has the catagen phase, which is when it starts to separate from the hair follicle, but it's still in there. The third phase is the fallout phase. So that's when the new hair is coming in, that old hair falls out. So if you're having issues with hair shedding or hair thinning, it means you're getting too much fallout and not enough of that growth cycle. So the active ingredients in Grow Back help to support the growth cycle, so that cycle goes longer, and it helps to reduce the fallout cycle. So a lot of the ingredients in here also are helping to reduce that fallout. I mean, Violet, within like a couple days of using it, said, I'm not seeing the same
it was true.
amount of shedding.
When I was using it diligently, like every day, I saw literally within a few days that my hair wasn't falling out anymore.
And a lot of you are asking, like, well, do you have to keep using it to get the results? It really depends what the reason is that you were losing hair. So for me, if I got my cortisol completely balanced and I was no longer having hair shedding because of that cortisol, maybe I wouldn't be getting the hair shedding, but I don't know. So I know that the results that I have with the new hair that's coming in, I will not stop using this product because in almost 6 months, your hair grows about 1/2 inch per month is the average. So my new hairs are about to here. Well, I want that fullness all the way down to the bottom. So that's going to take me at least another year because my hair is long. A lot of you have said that my hair looks longer. I actually have had it trimmed because I'm trying to get it like thicker down there too. So it is feeling much thicker, much fuller. I'm relieved. I thought
men use Grow Back a lot.
100%.
So, on bald spots?
You can try it on bald spots or patchy areas. If the hair follicle is alive, you have a chance of bringing it back with Grow Back. But if the hair follicle is completely dead, meaning it's like male pattern baldness, then I don't know of anything that can bring that type of, if a hair follicle is completely dead, but the only way to know is to try it and at least try to bring back the ones that are still alive. I had some pretty not great looking patches right here that I have shared with you many times. And this hair has really filled in. I would love for it to get even thicker, but I started getting I didn't even want to wear my hair up. Those patches were getting so big. So can you see all this new hair here?
It's a lot of new hair.
It's a lot of new hair. How long will one bottle last using 2 droppers a day? 1 month, Karen.
Wow.
We have tested it. There are 70 droppers full. So you can use 2 per day and you will get through a month. The best way to get this product is with the little scalp massager, which is a free gift if you get on the subscription, the subscribe and save. This one you get for free. It does not come with the massager, but you're gonna order another bottle. So the next time you get it, or get the other bottle, get Grow Back with the massager, and then you'll get this for free and you'll have a 2-month supply. We always say with any hair growth products to give yourself at least 3 months to see results. I personally started seeing results sooner because I had those little bald patch areas, so I could see the tiny little hairs coming in. But in order for the thickness to come back, it's going to take you a few months. And yes, you will stay on it. But when you get this product on subscribe and save, it goes down to like $33 and change per month to get your hair looking healthy. And so anyway, that's what we're about. There are a lot of reasons that people can lose hair. It can be from thyroid issues, so definitely have your thyroid checked. any kind of hormonal disruption. If you are at the very lovely perimenopausal or menopausal age where your hormones just go haywire and your body feels like it's betraying you, you may need to get those hormones balanced. That can be step one, but you can also use Grow Back to give your scalp the nutrients to help bring that hair back. You obviously want to figure out anything systematic in the body that's causing the issue, but not all of us know what it is. I mean, I think for you, it was pretty clear that it was COVID.
Yeah. After someone told me, like, after 2 months after you contract COVID, you can get hair loss, that made sense. Because for me, it's also been stress. Like, sometimes I just get stressed and my hair falls out, but I wasn't stressed, so I was confused.
It can also be from the shot that a lot of people take to prevent COVID. That for a lot, because it is a small amount of COVID, right? That's what's used in the shot. So for a lot of people who get the shot, that also caused hair loss. Different for everyone. Some people didn't have any issues. Other people had plenty of issues. So whatever it is, when your hair falls out, it's not fun to not feel like you have your hair. I think all of us feel like when your hair looks good, you know, if your makeup doesn't look great or your skin's a little off or your outfit's not great, if your hair's banging, you're kind of walking outside with some confidence.
Very
right?
true. It's a good point. It's a good point. Even if your skin's great but your hair looks bad, you're kind of like, eh.
Yeah, you can.
Hair is really a game changer.
And when I don't think you have this notion, Violet, but when I was young, there was a certain age at which all women were told you need to wear your hair short now because, you know, whether that was 40 or 50 or...
Really?
Oh, yeah. And if you were, you know, in your 60s or 70s, it's like it was always short and women would go to the salon once a week and then they would have like their hairdo and then they would try to just make it stay for the week. And I thought, why can't you wear your hair long when you get older? Because I've always worn my hair long. As my hair started thinning, I was like, oh, I get it, because it looks like scraggly and it looks awful. You cut it because you can't get the length because it's too thin, so it just doesn't look good. So, you know, these days people get all kinds of hair extensions and, you know, pieces to put in there, or, you know, there are a ton of those kind of products out there as well. I've never been a big hair extension person, so
sometimes they don't look good.
Well, they can look great, and that's one solution if that's for you. Me personally, I really wanted just the hair of my youth back, and that is what Grow Back has helped support, that healthy hair growth cycle. I mean, you know, when you're young and have like this full luster, healthy hair, it's great. I always had long hair and I will always have long hair. Yeah, I get it. I'm 65 and no bangs. No bangs. Has Violet ever thought of going blonde? I do see the resemblance from the nose down.
Yeah, I've thought about it, but I never would because it would be too damaging for my hair.
Really does wreck your hair.
And also, I don't like the look where it's like you have... Like, I have such dark hair that if the roots grow in, I don't like when the roots are so dark and then it's just blonde and it's too much maintenance. Like, I'm actually really lazy when it comes to, like, self-maintenance, like being a well-kempt person. So I wouldn't want to bleach it all the time.
It's also hard because if you bleach your hair like that and then you heat style it as well, like that damage can really get to be a lot. The other thing that can really cause issues with hair falling out or hair not being healthy is just too many toxic chemicals on the hair. So we want to just jump in and talk about some of these Suzanne organic certified toxic free shampoos and conditioners, because if you're still using chemically based shampoos and conditioners because you think they're good for your hair, I personally think these products are a whole lot better and they're much more gentle on your hair.
They're great. I've been using them for years now.
So we have two different lines. This is the first set. This is the Nourishing Shampoo and the Hydrating Conditioner. And this is in the Wild Orange Vanilla.
It smells so good.
They smell super good.
This? Super fresh.
There's no sodium lauryl sulfate in any of these products. You guys know that's a toxic sudsing agent that you find in detergent, you find it in all kinds of bubble bath shampoo, anything that makes suds. That's it's the cheapest, most used product, and it is a known carcinogen. It's a cancer-causing substance. It's a hormone disruptor. They use it in everything from baby shampoo to, the detergent used to clean your car. We have never used it. It's not in any of our body wash, hand wash, shampoos. You can get suds and cleaning agents. We use a coconut cleanser.
You still feel it though. Like if you really follow the directions too, you leave the shampoo on your hair for, is it 2 to 5 minutes?
We usually just say that about the conditioner. The shampoo.
No.
Yeah.
You
2 to 3
leave it
minutes
on your wet hair for 2 to 3 minutes. Just leave it, wash your body in the meantime or something.
You do this.
No, Mom. You leave it. And then you go like this.
She does it her way. I do it my way.
But I'm saying, I swear, when you leave it on, it creates more of that, it creates more suds when you leave it first and let it penetrate.
And also, add a little water. Put it on and give yourself a little splash of water on there. You don't need copious bubbles, and you certainly don't need to strip your hair for it to be clean. So
I had to tell my boyfriend, because he's always saying after basketball, I want to make sure I get the sweat off, and I want to make sure. And I was like, no, that is actually stripping you. This is cleaning you.
The boy uses Irish Spring on his hair.
Irish Spring.
Hair, face, body.
Yeah, he used one bar of soap for everything. I'm well, that's not good for you long term.
Oh, to be low maintenance.
Then should I get Cetaphil? Oh my God.
What is that?
It's a face wash.
Drugstore product.
Yeah.
Yes, men and women. Bruce uses these shampoos and
great.
conditioners.
Men love them.
They do. Once you start, and also there's no artificial fragrance in it, so when you smell it, it is wild orange vanilla from essential oils.
It smells so
beautiful product. So the other line that we have is this, which is called our volumizing line.
I still need to try this one.
The nourishing or the volumizing?
The volumizing. I don't think I've ever tried it.
Oh, it's really good. This is a newer formula. Volumizing shampoo and conditioner. This is we have 2 different fragrances in this. This is the wild orange mint. So it has that wild orange, but then a little bit of that invigorating fresh mint scent. And we also have a coconut sweet almond, which, how do I pick a favorite? I'm not sure. I mean, I love that coconut sweet almond because it just has a nutty, I don't know. That's a beautiful one too. That's probably the one I use the most, is the volumizing coconut sweet almond. But I do love this one as well. This is
I love
wild orange mint.
Yeah. I didn't expect to like those flavors together, but I really do.
Mm-hmm. And again, essential oil, real mint, not mint fragrance.
Really good for you.
Yeah.
It also, whenever I have mint on my head, gives me this really refreshing feeling, it opens it up.
And if you're looking for the salon size in these products, the coconut sweet almond is available in salon size, which is twice as big. So these are 8 ounces. The salon size is 16 ounces. So if you love it and know you want it, that's the one that you're going to want to get. If you guys really love one of these other versions and you'd like to see it in salon size, please chime in, because we always look for customer feedback in terms of offering a new dimension of the products. We also, are the products color safe? Of course it's color safe.
All of them are color safe?
Yes, because
that's amazing.
Suzanne colors her hair, I color my hair. I mean, most of us color our hair. And of course it has to be color safe. So nothing worse than having an expensive job done coloring your hair and watching it all, go down the drain. And if you color your hair on your own, you definitely want to use a color safe product, because you don't want it to all run down the drain. let's talk about the Rescue Hair Mask. This is like a high protein treatment mask. You can use this in place of your conditioner. I use this almost every time I wash and dry my hair because I like a lot of extra moisture in my hair. My hair is super curly and very frizzy, so I always want as much moisture as I can get. Do you use this one? You don't use a ton of conditioner, right?
No, I used to not use conditioner, which is really bad, actually, because I wanted my hair to be like more.
Well, because she has more oil. Her hair is more oily.
It's so oily, so I like stopped using conditioner for a bit, and I was getting a haircut once, and the hairdresser was like, "What is going on?" I was like, should I use conditioner? And she said, I have never had a grown woman ask me if she should use
She started using Jeff's Irish Spring.
Well, it's because I was like,
it's very curly, Christine.
You know, now I just wash my hair every day because it's oily, which people say is not good to do if you have oily hair, but you know.
But you don't have to put the conditioner on. I mean, you can put the conditioner just from here down.
No, but Mom, you don't understand.
But that has nothing to do with your scalp.
Mom, we have a lot of oil.
We need to moisturize.
I know. No, I use
oily
conditioner
skin
now.
and
you
hair.
Don't need to convince me. I use conditioner now.
Miss Bella said the salon style shampoo is sold out. Is that true, Jill? The volumizing shampoo, salon style?
Seems like you guys need to wait.
A lot of you are asking about the True Brazilian Activating Serum. We are out of the activating serum and the finishing gloss. We have a new product in development that's going to be in the Grow Back line, and we're just testing the final samples right now. It is a wonderful new product. I have been using it and testing it, and Suzanne has been using it and testing it, and we're almost ready to bring it to you. Thanks for your patience. I hate having a gap between a product that I know you all love so much, but there were some improvements that we definitely wanted to make, and we wanted to extend the Grow Back line to have a product that will protect and shield, that also has the Grow Back active ingredients in it. So it's coming, and I'm very excited about it. I used it.
How amazing is that?
I used it on this. I did my hair myself this morning, and I blow dried it. I used the Coconut Sweet Almond Volumizing Shampoo. I used the Rescue Hair Mask in the Wild Orange Vanilla. I use Grow Back every single day, and then I used the brand new in development product as the Protect and Shield styling. And my hair is holding, it's not frizzy. I put a little bit of a bounce in it today, and it's holding
her hair stays like that nicely. All week too.
It does. This will last me for many days. Let me tell you some of the good ingredients in here. The Nourishing Shampoo has quinoa, which is a complete protein. It has 8 essential amino acids. Again, it has those cocoa butter cleansers that's in both of the shampoos, so it's gonna get your hair clean and not strip it. The conditioner also has broccoli oil in it, which helps with shine and adds conditioning properties.
Oil.
Yes.
That's how you know.
Argan oil, which you know is the rare oil from Morocco. Sweet almond oil, which helps smooth and bring silky shine.
QT Yogini said, I just got caught in a monsoon and could use some hair help right now.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
I hope you're okay.
Yeah. What city are you in, cutie? At least you're putting a laughing,
that's what
crying emoji.
I took her cute.
Beach Girl, I'm so jealous. Caroline looks great. I mean, Beach Girl, spend $49.99 today on SuzanneSummers.com. You're going to get this as a free gift. Start your hair growth journey. Oh, this is the wrong sign. I can't use the sign. SuzanneSummers.com. It's $49.99 free gift with purchase. So
basically
this is a $45 value. If you spend $50, you get this as a free gift. This deal is good May 31st and June 1st. So do it now before it expires, because I don't want you guys to miss the deal. What else? Oh, the volumizing shampoo also has squalene in it. So squalene is one of our moisture magnets. So it brings a lot of moisture to the hair, helps you keep the moisture in your hair. If you do any kind of heat styling, we just can't get enough moisture in your hair. Where are you going, babe?
Nowhere.
The Rescue Hair Mask has organic amino acids.
Do we have naturally curly hair, they asked.
Shea butter, sweet almond, and cocoa butter. Frizz-free, this one right here. I love this product. I have extremely curly hair. Really, really curly hair.
I have wavy.
She has perfect curls.
And Camellia has straight.
So Violet's hair is, I would say you kind of got some great attributes from both of your parents, because you got that thick hair like your Zanny and Daddy have.
But didn't you have really thick hair?
I have very voluminous hair. So it's not that, like, your
hair...
But it
wasn't that thick?
It wasn't that thick, but it was big. It is big. Your hair, you got like my curl, but tamped down from Daddy's hair / Zanny's hair. So you have like that beautiful wave, and it will hold a curl. I mean, she blew dry it straight.
It just gets kind of flat sometimes. But...
Oh, cry me a river. It does not.
Cry me a river.
Look at this hair. It's good.
Like this.
It holds. Yeah, it's really nice, Violet.
Thank you.
So when Violet doesn't dry her hair, she gets this kind of like perfect beachy waves. It's not frizzy. It's not frizzy at all. My hair is like, my hair's crazy.
I love your natural hair. Oh, that's right. One time I told you when you had your natural hair, I was like, just go like this.
Yeah.
And she went like this.
I was trying to prove a point, because it's like, you naturally curly haired girls know, and it's like 80% of us in the world have naturally curly hair.
Really?
Yes.
80%?
It is a very, very high.
Not know
well,
that.
think about the continents in the world.
Yeah, I know, you're right.
You know, I mean, so when I do wear it curly, I try not to let the top get super crazy. So sometimes I'll like flatten the top of it and then let the bottom get curly, which is how it looked this morning. And so it can look like a little helmet heady, and then I get curls like this, but at least they're defined. And so Violet was like, mess up your hair. And I was like, oh, you really want me to do that? And so I went like this, and it literally,
like in
it looks like a witch. Like it literally looks like you're putting on a witch costume. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Lori is a curly girl forever. See, now Daisy has amazing curls. If
Daisy
my hair looked like Daisy's, and when I was a teenager, it did. I wore my hair curly.
But Daisy took
every day.
some time to find her like curl style. Remember?
She got a special curly girl haircut by the people who cut for curls.
Yeah, and then she got the curl.
She stopped fighting it.
Yeah, because before it was like still great curls, but just looked different.
Okay, so Cutie said, I got caught at Fresh Market parting, waited forever, and it wasn't when. Okay, so you just got caught in a downpour.
Yeah.
A lot of people can have their hair change with hormonal issues. Like, I have friends who their hair after they had their first baby was never the same. Like, what's happening there? Are you suppressing a yawn?
Sorry. Yeah.
Sometimes I look back and I see her face going. Are we boring you, Violet?
No!
Is a Brazilian blowout bad? I'm afraid to say, Maggie, they were actually outlawed because...
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Spill the tea.
Well, it had formaldehyde in it.
Oh, my God.
At like high levels of formaldehyde.
So crazy.
So they banned it because, I mean, horrible if you're getting it done. And I used to have them done. But...
You don't have them done anymore?
No, I haven't had one in years.
Oh, but your hair's always straight now.
I dry it. I make it straight.
Oh.
So if you're the person in the salon giving the Brazilian blowout, imagine how much toxic exposure they were. So then they were like, okay, you can do it, but you have to have an intake fan. It has to be near the fan. Well, then when they found out how much formaldehyde was in the product, they Christine, I use this one, the Volumizing shampoo. They banned it. So now they have something called Keratin Treatment, which again, this is a salon product. You go to your fancy salon, they put this chemical solution on your hair. It sits on your hair for 45 minutes. Then they like flat iron it into your hair. So they like cook it into your hair. And then your hair from here to here, you can dry it, and you can dry it like a person who has straight hair. And it's pretty remarkable. Your hair looks really silky. It looks really clean. Well, it can be very expensive, like $350 to $500, depending on your salon. But it is a ton of toxic chemicals. So we developed a product that you can use, you know, blow dry to blow dry. And it is a heat protectant, and it helps you to get that really silky straight blowout with not as much effort. So that's what we're working on in the Grow Back line. And in fact, oh, I have a sample. Will you get that box?
What?
By the door. My sample just arrived. So Janet said, I received my shampoo and conditioner in my monthly box. Truly, I was skeptical because, hold on, my hair changed. My hair has changed, but wait, I gotta see the rest of this comment. But I actually love it. My daughter loves it too. Darn it, now I have to buy more. Janet, you are the reason that we do Suzanne Selects. So obviously we have you try products in Suzanne Selects so that you can try them for yourself. And maybe you didn't think you needed a new shampoo or conditioner, but see, she tried it and now she likes it.
Where's Bunny?
So Bunny is with Camellia. Okay, so this is the sample of the new, this is the new Protect and Shield. It's a styling
like
product.
activating serum?
Yes, but it's...
But not that?
But it's not that, because it's better. So I'm gonna have to wash my hair again. But so far,
So when do you use that?
I'm loving it. Well, we're not selling this yet. This is a product in development. You guys are in on the development with us. So you use this on towel dried hair, and then you blow dry it. I'm just going to use a little bit as an after styling product because I did that the other day to sort of revive my hair, and it actually looked great. Wow. So it is a frizz protectant. It's a styling product. Look how much better the hair is, really. I mean, really, there's a lot better volume in this hair. If you're going to talk about toxic products, it's only right that you talk about how toxic hair coloring is. Amy, you're absolutely correct. And there are organic products for hair coloring for dark hair. We are not aware of any organic types of bleach or peroxide that lighten the hair. So Suzanne always says that's the one toxic chemical she hasn't been able to get out of her life, because that girl has been blonde since she was in her 20s, and she will be blonde forever.
This is good.
I just read that.
Oh, sorry. Everyone use heat protectant. I have natural white hair and got lazy and my hair started turning yellow. Ashamed to say I knew better. I'm 50 years a stylist.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you have to use that heat protectant for color protection, or...
I use ammonia-free color, but I'm coloring my hair. Have Violet wear her hair in curls next show she's on. The grow back works well for volume. Got my hair done today before getting caught in the rain, and stylists noticed a difference.
Oh, that's so great. So did mine.
Amazing.
She actually said I had a lot of flyaways because, you know, again, my those hairs are only like down to here now. But I will tell you, it's growing more than 1/2 inch per month.
Catherine says, my coworker says you're beautiful, Carolyn.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you.
Toxic or not toxic, I'm coloring my hair.
And that's the thing. Most of us are going to color our hair.
You can choose your toxicity.
So
choose your battles.
yeah,
Grow back on eyebrows too. Yes, you can use it on your eyebrows. Loved the bad grandpa impression. So sweet and funny. Thanks, guys.
We love saying
your
that.
mom's hair is beautiful, says Robert. Twins. A lot of people have been saying we look like sisters.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Well, she does look like Kristen Davis.
My mom was losing hair. She's 85, and this made a huge difference. Her hair loss has stopped. Thank you, Jan. Well, you know what? If you buy something today, you can get her a free bottle.
Free bottle.
This is a $44.99 value, and you get it free with anything you buy on the website today for $49.99. So, you guys, the way the free gifts work, if you put anything in your cart that is worth $49.99 or more, you'll get a little pop-up and it will say, would you like to add this free gift? And then you say yes, and it will put it in your cart and it won't charge you for it. When is the cookbook happening?
I think Caroline looks like Natalie Wood.
Oh, that's nice.
People are saying Kristen Davis and Natalie Wood.
Oh, that's really nice. The cookbook is happening. It is finished. It's going to print, and I'm now working on the website so that I can send you guys somewhere to buy it. So thank you for asking. I'm working like a busy little bee.
Incredible.
Do you know what brand of coloring your stylist uses? No, she always mixes it in the back room, so I never get to see. Seems like smiley means serious. I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means?
You are mom's beautiful woman.
Oh, someone wanted to know what color your lipstick was.
I think this is garnet.
She used some garnet.
Garnet with some berry pop. I mixed
Garnet
a few
and berry
today
pop.
because I was
Okay.
like wearing one and then I put on another.
Okay. Michelle said, I'm a new customer, already placed 3 orders in a week's time, loving your products. Awesome. Michelle, get those free gifts. So this is the product for today, and
Can't believe you made this a free gift.
we've never ever.
What's the retail value?
We've never given this as $44.99. We've
Which
never
is also
given this.
pretty reasonable for what you're getting.
Yes, but if you get on subscribe and save, we get this down to $33.74 a month.
Wow.
And you know what? It's the best way to get this product because you have to try it for 3 months in order to see results. I am one of the rare people who did see it in 1 month's time because I had these little very unattractive bald spots right here. But now this new hair has come in, so now it's covered that. I'll get the picture. You chat.
I got the multi-stick and I love it. That's great, Joanne. Perfect in time for summer. I think the multi-stick is great for summer. Armina can't wait for the new June Select box. Me too. I'm very curious what's going to be in there. What are the 2 different shampoos you are promoting today? One of them is Nourishing Wild Orange Vanilla. That's conditioner. And then the other one is Volumizing Shampoo, and it's Wild Orange Mint. So just depending on what you want in your hair. Both great products. I believe in signing up for the product on subscription because you have complete control over when it's sent out. Is that true?
Yeah, because you can pause it.
Oh, that's amazing.
You can go into your account and pause it whenever you want.
Will you be getting the salon size volume shampoo back in soon? That's what we were just talking about.
Can you ask Jill?
Jill, wondering if we will be getting the salon size volume shampoo back in soon. Miss Bella is wondering on Instagram. My son has been using the grow back on his receding hairline from his forever man bun. It's been growing in. He's 26 and the hairline's growing in. That's amazing. Is grow back good for eyebrows? You can do it on eyebrows. Jill said 3 to 4 weeks the salon size will be coming back.
Okay, and when is the probiotic coming back?
And when's the probiotic coming back, Jill? I had the experience of trying the Orange Mint Volumizing shampoo, and damnation, it was freaking fabulous. Totally unexpected. I've been trying other hair products for my thinning hair and nothing's working. Hopefully the grow back will work. Hopefully it will.
The one thing we wanted to remind you guys, when I hear testimonial comments like that, we encourage you to write your testimonials on our product pages at SuzanneSummers.com, and you're all in the loyalty program, and you actually get extra points. You get extra points when you write testimonial comments.
This says, my hair is filling in around my forehead like yours, and I haven't been very diligent. Imagine how much it would grow in, if I would use it correctly.
Yeah, I have not missed a day.
Working for me, said Penny Chase.
Okay, so let me show you just how much I was having issues with that. Can you see? I mean, it was really receding. And that was high cortisol and stress that was making me have too much hair fall out.
Too much.
And not enough strength in the hair growth cycle.
Not enough.
So I want to show you the difference now. Look at that area. Look how much has grown in.
Look at that.
This is all new hair.
Incredible.
And you can see, like, it's kind of long now. So you take an area that was like this big. What I want to remind you when you're doing this, for the first few months, I wasn't putting it far forward enough on just the skin because I forgot, like, you've got to bring it forward onto the area where you're hoping the hair will come back. So bring it forward to the area where you want the hair to be. I mean, obviously I want this hair a little thicker here, so I'm continuing to use it there. But now I'm bringing it all the way forward here.
Someone's asking if the multi-stick can be made without sparkle. Request is from my daughter. She's 23 and loves my stick, but wanted one matte.
Vicky, your daughter and I are on the same page because I have been asking our manufacturer because I want that multi-stick in several other color options. I want to bring you guys a contour stick. I want to bring you a couple of other colors for the blush. I'm gonna also like a highlighter in it. So the manufacturer that we work with just doesn't have a lot in the new development category. So that's what I'm looking for. And I agree, because the multi-stick is sort of it's more of a warm tone, which looks great on Violet, looks great on Suzanne. I would like one that's a little more in the pink tone because I look better in the cooler tone. So I like that in the summer.
This is a good suggestion. How about selling silk pillowcases, leopard, lavender, green for hair, face, and beauty? People like them.
Yeah, we've seen those. A lot of people like those. We talked about it. We never pulled the trigger on it. But a lot of people like those.
Can you wash them though?
Pillowcases. Yeah.
If it's silk? Oh.
Yeah.
You could lightly powder it for less shine. I love the way it is though on the multi-stick.
Yeah, well, the sparkle is the sparkle. The shimmer is going to show through.
Shimmer.
Yeah.
I agree. Cool tone multi-stick, please.
All right. The community has spoken. There are 3 of us.
I want a bunch of different color multi-sticks.
Don't you?
Personally. Yeah, I want like one in every lipstick color. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah.
But different colors.
But I want the contour stick too.
I want the yeah, that sounds really good.
Exactly.
Where's Bunny? She's with Camellia. Why is she with Camellia today?
Because Camellia got a bad cold, so she's working from home.
Out.
Yeah. She's working from home, and then Bunny just sticks by her side.
When will the concealer be back in stock for light medium?
I think that's happening very soon. Jill, isn't this fun? I just you say it here from wherever you are. We talk about it here, and then Jill texts me from our office and...
Hello, pretty girls. I am not a fan of the shimmer. Wait, someone asked a really dramatic question. Are there any lip gloss colors with a wand in the world? Yes, there are in the world.
Okay, the concealer is going to be here in 2 weeks. 6/14 is our
2
expected
weeks.
delivery of the light medium concealer. Little teeny bit of a delay. Where can I find the link for the hair growth product? Christina, go to SuzanneSummers.com. It's right on the homepage. Right on the homepage, it'll say free gift. Click on that and it'll take you there. It's called Growback, Groback. You can also, if you go to SuzanneSummers.com, just type in search and then type Growback. So when you buy it, it comes the first time with the free scalp massager. The free one does not come with the free scalp massager because there's only so much we can do. But it's the only time we've ever given away this product. But frankly, I don't know why we haven't before, because when you try it and see a difference, you're going to want it more and more. So, Suzanne, when is the probiotic coming in? What did Jill say? We just answered that.
Oh God, I forget though.
It was soon.
3 weeks maybe?
Senolytic Renew is out of stock. Senolytic, I think, is also coming back in June. Okay, so I'm just hearing from my team that orders are flying for this.
Wow, get it while you can. Get it while you can.
It's the last day of May. The offer is only good today and tomorrow. So get this while you can. And then on Friday, I will be here. Daisy, Senolytic Renew is 2 to 3 weeks. Probiotic also 2 to 3 weeks. Hair, Skin, and Nail Renew is end of June, Linda. Miss Suzanne and Alan. We all miss Suzanne and Alan. You guys are so sweet about how much you love them and how much you enjoy having them here. And we appreciate all of you who are saying, that's great, she should take a break. For those of you who were like, well, I'm not watching if she's not here. Like, the woman is entitled to take a break. So while we appreciate how much you love her and want her here, I think it is a very healthy thing to know when you need to take a break. And that's exactly what's happening. So we love that you guys are so passionate about your desire to see Suzanne. But it turns out that, sometimes when you schedule things every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for your whole life, that when you want to take a break, you just take a break. So I know we get used to having them here.
I just took a break from this to use some Suzanne lotion.
Oh, which one did you use?
Cocoa Mango. It smells like cocoa mango. Nice. How nice does that
that's
smell?
Good. I hope Camellia feels better. She is feeling better.
I offered the hand lotion to everyone in my class last night.
I invited Camellia and Cord to come to eat, but they're just like...
Well, if they're sick.
No, she's sick, and so there was no food happening because people weren't eating.
Anyway.
So that's our show for today, you guys. We are back on Friday. Friday is Suzanne Selects. It will be June 2nd on Friday. And I need that gut renew. Well, get the gut renew, William. It's the best.
Yeah. Get it. I've been drinking a lot of gut renew recently. And there's a difference between that powder and the other powders,
Yes. Because
it has so much more in it. Because sometimes I get smoothies from this place, like, nearby, just if I'm kind of on my way somewhere.
She means Erewhon?
No, I don't mean Erewhon.
Oh, not Erewhon?
No.
Oh.
No, somewhere else.
You're not going to announce where you go? Okay. She said no.
Well, I thought we weren't even allowed to say brands.
Well, I mean, if you feel like it, you can. But
anyway, the smoothie tastes good, but it doesn't have nearly the amount of nutrients as when I make it at home.
And how much does it cost you for one smoothie?
Literally like $12.
$12.
It's literally $12.
That's why I'm always surprised when people say, well, I would take gut renew, but it's so expensive.
It's less than...
It's $3
whatever
for for the mix, and then you add your own fruit. So it's maybe going to cost you $4.50, maybe $5, depending on what you put in it. Yeah, if you make it yourself.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's true. No, that's why I've been making it myself, also to cut costs.
Well, it's also better. It's organic.
Yeah, it's better.
And it's got 20 grams of plant-based protein, but it also has
phyto,
all the phyto fruits,
marshmallow
and vegetables.
root,
It's got all
sea
the gut health
vegetables,
nutrients.
everything. Okay.
Okay, so
Have a good rest of your night.
yeah, that's our show today. Thanks for joining us, you guys.
They've all been saying bye for like 5 minutes, and we're like, cut, Renew.
Okay, don't forget.
Love
free
you
gift.
guys.
Gift with purchase. Grow back. Help support healthy hair growth. Catch you
Have a
next
good
time.
night. Bye.